What's going on, YouTube gang? It's MLB DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to give my favorite 5 plays for today, y'all. We got a 13 game main slate. Today is the 20th of July. I hope everybody's having a great day. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get into these plays, y'all. Going my first play at pitcher. We'll be looking at German Marquez going against Seattle here. 81 on DraftKings, 86 on FanDuel. Now going against Seattle, he's averaging around 19.6 fantasy points per game in the past 20 starts, averaging around 24.9 strike rate. Now he has a 3.36 ERA for the season with a 9.13 strikes per 9 innings, and in the past 4 games averaging 33.2 fantasy points, in which he played at Seattle when he had a 32 fantasy point game, and Seattle's line is averaging around 24 strike rate against right-hand pitchers. So going to go with Marquez here in a great spot, as he's been dominating so far, even with the Padres, Cardinals, Pirates in the last 4. So like this spot here once again for Marquez going against Seattle for today. Going to our next play, going to our first baseman. Now we're going to look for some savings plays. So one guy in particular, Gavin Sheets. All right, for the Chicago White Sox, going against Minnesota. He's 2 for 4, going against Ober, which he's garbage against lefties, and he's a good recipe for Sheets, as he's great against righties with a 1.171 OPS against righties, and Bailey Ober is a 1.151 OPS against lefties. So Gavin Sheets, he had an 18 fantasy point game with a home run last night in that 5-3 win. Where he had a 300 batting average against righties, 5 for 5 home runs, 14 out of 14 RBIs with a 475 ISO, a 468 WOBA against righties, and also the wind is blowing out in his favor to the right at 11 miles per hour. So Gavin Sheets, great savings at the first baseman position for today. Let's go to our next play, going to our second baseman spot. Max Muncy, y'all, going against the Giants here. He has been dominated against the Giants as the last, check it out, the last 5 games, 18, 20, 14, 16, 19 in the last 5 games, in which he had a home run in each of those games against them at home. 471 batting average against lefties in the past 20 games. He is 2 for 8 in home runs, 11 out of 25 RBIs against lefties with a 471 ISO with a 587 WOBA against lefties. So going to go with this spot for Max Muncy and this play at second baseman for today. Let's go to our next play, going to our third baseman. Now going for another saving spot, I would like Patrick Wisdom. All right, he's in a good spot going against Oviedo, as he has an 839 OPS against righties, and Wisdom is doing great against righties with a 1.005 OPS against righties, as he's averaging a 312 batting average against righties in the past 20 starts with a 3 out of 4 home runs, 10 out of 11 RBIs against righties with a 344 ISO, a 412 WOBA with that 22 fantasy point game last night with a home run. So going back to the well here for Patrick Wisdom at a great savings play, especially on FanDuel. All right, let's go to our last play, going to our outfielders. Soto, he's been on fire lately. It's kind of hard not to play him. He has 5 home runs in the past 5 games, 11 RBIs as well. 3 out of 8 home runs against lefties with a 370 batting average against lefties in the past 20 games. 7 out of 22 RBIs with a 333 ISO, a 492 WOBA against lefties. It's a good spot for Juan Soto once again, as he has been dominant lately. So check him out. 43 last night, 28-4, 38-9 in the past 5 games. Great spot for Juan Soto once again. We also got a great batter and pitcher matchup, Nelson Cruz. Now going against Keiko, he has a 327 batting average against him, a 1.079 OPS against him with 6 home runs in his history against Keiko. So something to consider here, as he's great against lefties with a 1.226 OPS against lefties. So Nelson Cruz in a great play with a batter versus pitcher matchup. We also got some good savings. Now Austin Hayes going against McClanahan. He has a 772 OPS against righties, and Austin Hayes has 845 OPS against lefties, and he has been doing well lately. He did come off that 15 fantasy point game last game against Tampa. He has a 448 batting average against lefties in the past 20 games. So Austin Hayes could be a great savings play at outfielder for today. These are my favorite plays for today. Y'all like the plays? Give it a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. If you want the rest of my player pool, click the link. There's $1 up to 30 days. Once you sign up, get access to the MLB cheat sheet, your sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players. You get access to my player pool. We'll watch Mel DFS picks, be either DraftKings or FanDuel. So I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.